The spare key lived on a hook by the front door. I put it there when I moved in. It was just there. Until one Tuesday, when it wasn't. I assumed I'd moved it. Checked every drawer, every jacket pocket. I couldn't find it. I told myself I'd lost it and forgot about it. 3 days later, I noticed the kitchen cupboard. A jar had moved from one shelf to another. Not dramatically, just wrong. I live alone. I hadn't moved it. Then the back window. I found it unlatched. I always latch it. I checked twice. It was unlatched. I connected the missing key to the window and the jar, and I stood in my kitchen for a long time, not wanting to get to the end of where that thought was going. I walked the whole house. Nothing missing, nothing broken, which was somehow worse than if something had been taken. The lock looked fine from the outside. I checked it 3 times. No scratches, no damage, which meant they had a key. My neighbor came to me 2 days later, said she'd seen a man letting himself into my house Tuesday morning while I was at work, used a key, was inside for about 20 minutes. She'd assumed it was someone I knew, a flatmate, a friend. She hadn't mentioned it because it seemed ordinary. 20 minutes is a long time to be ordinary. I called the police from the footpath while my neighbor stood with me. I couldn't go back inside on my own. They came. They noted everything. The missing key, the jar, the window, the neighbor's account. They said it was consistent with someone testing whether they could come and go undetected. Testing. That word sat in me for a long time. They searched and made inquiries. No one was ever identified. No fingerprints that could be matched. No CCTV close enough to give a face. I had the locks changed that same day. Both deadbolts. The locksmith found no sign of tampering. The spare key was the entry point. It was that simple. There's no spare key in my house now. Not one. I know it inconveniences me. That's fine. It inconveniences other people too. I check the windows before I leave. Every one. I didn't before. I don't know when exactly that became automatic. Somewhere around the Tuesday they told me someone had been inside. I think about the jar. A jar moved to a different shelf. That's what I noticed. One jar. Someone had been in my home and all they left was a jar in the wrong place. I don't know if they came back. The locks are different now, so it wouldn't matter. But I think about the times I came home and everything seemed fine. And how fine is no longer enough.